Hello, welcome back to more Let's Play Final Fantasy Mystic Quest Blind. In the last one, we made our way up this volcano. Okay, cure potion. Like I said, I killed all these dudes that were just guarding all this shit. There's 2 chests, and then there's like a dude on either side of this girl over here. I'm guessing it's a girl. So let's see what we got. Was she like chosen to sacrifice herself to stop the earthquakes or something? Okay, it's a boss. Okay, never mind. Oh, it's Medusa? Okay. Medusa's got... I understand that a lot of times a girl's, like, one boob is bigger than the other, but that left one looks way bigger than the other one. Anyway, should we try our new... spell? Oh, Thunder does only hit one guy. Oh, you can actually hit up or down to, or you can hit up to target all. Okay, I actually didn't know that. You do that with fire. Quake is always... one person. Okay. Should we... I mean, Blizzard, or White, rather, hits everybody by default. I don't know, let's try that one. You still suck. We'll have you whack. We'll kill the side dudes, because last time I tried to not kill them, but then the battle went on for so long that the damage that the side dudes did ended up really adding up, and then by the end of it I wish that I had just fucking killed them, you know, since they weren't that strong. I guess, do we just have to try elements on them? Maybe we could find something that's weak to. Maybe it's weak to thunder? We'll have you finish off that dude. Strong against thunder. Boo! Oh man, less than 100? Golly. Okay, so I tried that one and that one. Let's try fire, I suppose. And let's drop a heal on you. Let's not fudge around. The last boss actually was a bit harder than I thought. I don't want to go like beneath like half health. By the way, what the hell is up with her hands? Why do her hands look so fucked up? It looks like her left hand is the one on the right side is coming like closer like into the camera or something. I don't know. That's weird. Let's try switching weapons. Maybe it's weak to the claw. The claw. Ooh. Okay, let's just use a little of that. Were the green alien dudes in the 3rd Toy Story actually? Oh man, strong against all that shit. All right. Actually, I don't remember. Oh shit. Okay, heal potion. I got 72, I guess 71 now. I can only get paralyzed 71 more times. Oh no. Maybe it's weak to an explosion attack? I don't know. I could try sword after this. It's probably not weak to axe, because Ruben's thing counts as an axe, and that didn't do more than, or it didn't say it was weak to it, rather. Okay, let's do a little of this action. Not weak to that either. Okay, did I try fire? Shit, I don't remember if I tried fire. Should I try quake? Man, I don't freaking know, man. Okay, you're still on cure duty. Did I even try fire and just forgot? Oh man, it's weak as shit. Okay, luckily poison didn't work, so I don't have to waste a turn on that. Actually, yeah, poison does hurt you in battle, because it doesn't hurt you out of battle, so it has to hurt you in battle. It has to hurt you somewhere, right? Just cure, sure. Okay, Quake did okay. The bomb attack did like 500. So let's use this then, I suppose. Okay, then heal, poison. All right, cool. Oh yeah, good old Toy Story 3. Yeah, I remember I saw that movie with my family, with my 2 sisters and my parents. And I don't know, like, I consider I'm sentimental about like my childhood. like directly to my left actually is my closet, and on the floor of the closet, I have my toy box, which was like my toy box from when I was like 3 years old. And I just kept it. It's got a bunch of stickers on it. It's got some Transformers, some Thundercats, and a couple other ones. Okay, we need like an actual heal, I would say. And then you can just attack for damage. Oh man, she's getting ferocious. She is less sexy in the face now. Oh damn, dude. She's spamming the freaking petrify move, man. It's not cool, man. Not with only 2 people, man, because I gotta use the one person to cure the other person. Alright, actually got a free turn. Or a turn where I don't have to heal. I'm gonna heal anyway, though. Because if one person gets petrified, and then I have to heal them, like, they're free to take a free hit on the other person. But, yeah, anyway, yeah, I saw that movie with my parents, and I'm sentimental kind of about my childhood. You know, it's a phase of your life. You don't really... you do enjoy it, but you don't appreciate it as much as you feel like you should, and you look back and you're like, hey, I'm never going to be small and carefree and never have responsibilities ever again. That's kind of funny, by the way. And it's a simpler time in your life, and it just... I don't know. It was good times. And so, like, the end of Toy Story 3, I don't know if y'all saw it, but man, it's like an emotional kick to the balls, man. Man, it was so sad. I didn't cry, but I got to where like I held it back. Like crying was gonna happen, but I held it in because I usually don't, by the way, but I was in the theater with my whole family, so I held it in. But the urge was definitely there, but I fucking pushed it down. I don't recommend doing that on the long term. Especially if you're a guy. I mean, it's not good to be vulnerable like that to, like, a girl. I mean, or even a guy, unless you really trust him, but you gotta get it out, even if it's just by yourself, man. It's not good in the long term to, like, hold in your cries. Alright, sweet. Actually, it wasn't too bad. We weren't in danger at any point. There weren't any oh shit moments. Okay, so we go into the volcano, and now we can just... Oh, okay, so we do have to go inside. Okay. Let's go back out and heal, so I guess it'll just take a second. But yeah, I mean, guys are just kind of taught to just... that any, you know... any form of, being vulnerable is just... It's bad. I mean, it actually sort of is in a way. Let me get the Monster Hunter potion pose. It's bad to let certain people see it because like it just kills. Like if you know if there's like a girl you got a crush on, that'll just kill the attraction because you know ladies are looking for a guy who can like shoulder. You know, a lot of times their emotional problems or emotionalness as well as their own. So if they can't even handle their own problems, then they're just going to be viewed as weak, and men don't get any sympathy for, if you tell a female that you have pain in your life, a lot of times they'll just laugh at you, Luckily it's never happened to me. But if they're rude, they'll laugh at you, but even if they don't do it, even if they don't laugh in your face, they're still thinking like, okay, this guy is this guy is not a suitable sexual partner or whatever. Okay, the Firebird dudes don't seem to be too dangerous. So now this is supposed to represent us going down into it. It said Lava Dome. Oh man, we got a purple ninja dude. That's cool. And you dead. Well, all your ninja training, sir, did not pay off. Not on this day. Okay. But yeah, it's just because, men just don't get any sympathy. like, ever. You know, men's issues don't ever get taken... Men's issues don't even get taken seriously by society. Like, if you're like, hey, a lot, you know, men commit suicide way more often than women, they're just like, so? They're weak, you know? But then if women have a problem, now the whole world has to fucking gather to fucking help solve it, and, you know... so there's definitely, like, a double standard there where, you know, like, women have issues, but men have issues too, but you never hear about the men's issues, you only hear about the women's issues, and anytime men have issues, they're just basically told to just shut up and quit complaining and quit being weak, and to just man up and suck it up, buttercup, and, you know, but when women have problems, now it's like, oh, the women's, you know, they just get more, they just garner sympathy better than men do, you know, and that's why women's problems get all the attention, and then things are actually taken to, like, try to alleviate their problems, whereas, like, men's problems, you tell, if you go to anyone and be like, hey, here's the problem that men face, they're like, what? No, they don't. Men don't have any problems. They're the ones with all the privilege. It's like, oh, okay. So it's like, well, men's problems get ignored because they're not even acknowledged. So it's like, well, acknowledging a problem is a good first step to fixing it, but they don't even get acknowledged. And I don't know. Part of me thinks that that's actually on purpose, because any focus that's on men's problems kind of takes away from attention that could be placed on women's problems, you know? Oh man, these guys totally look familiar. This is, like, based on the same sprite as the adamantium tortoises. Actually, is that just a kind of... Oh, these are adamant turtles. I wasn't sure if it was just the adamantium tortoise or turtle or whatever, or if that's what was I saying a second ago? I'm not sure if that's just for that, or that's just there's a palette swapped or a color swapped or whatever of that. It's just called adamantium tortoise, but then you also just fight like regular tortoises that are that color. I don't know. Did I say that right? Possibly not. Okay, anyway. Okay, so we can go down there. Or we can go down... Yeah, okay. Let's go down this way since I'm already here. So we have a single thing and then a drop down. Is there going to be a reason to drop down? Maybe that's just to get back. Is this going to be the purple ninja dude? Even though his sprite is pink, it's kind of silly. Alright, let's attack this guy. Maybe we can at least see what the ninjas do. Attacks with scimitar. Did ninjas use scimitars? Those don't look like... That's not a scimitar, by the way. Scimitars are like... I'm not a sword expert or anything, but... Scimitar is like the Aladdin sword. It's like wider at the end. I don't know what the hell kind of sword that is. It's like long and thin and curved. I think katanas were like curved like a little bit, but not that much. I think. Katanas are curved a little bit, aren't they? I don't know. I don't know anything about swords. I don't know what I'm fucking talking about. Are those supposed to be shiny gold jams? Oh, are these gonna be... I was about to say, hey, well, I was about to say, is there like a girl being like held captive or whatever by that monster? But I think that might just be like a palette swap Medusa monster. I'm gonna need to throw a bomb, I think, to blow up the... I saw a rock that looked explodable. Okay, I also gotta cure Ruben next turn. Is Ruben a kind of bread? I've never had it. And also I don't even know if it's bread. It's Ruben is... It's some kind of food. Whatever it is, I haven't had it ever. Okay. Let's get a heal and some cures. Boy, I had so many potions, but I guess I'm burning quite a few of them. Oh man, this guy looks derpy. He looks like, oh shit, what is it? He looks like that Pokemon that, oh fuck, I don't remember the name. The one that's like, looks like a worm Pokemon that's inside of, like a meteorite, like a comet that's full of holes. I remember when I played the game that... was it Silver? Was he in Silver? I got a palette swap of this guy. Alright, cool. I thought he was cool, so I kept him. And he freaking sucked. But then you know, like, I was not using the internet to, like, learn which were the best Pokemon or anything. I just used them, and then I was like, man, this Pokemon freaking sucks. But then I went ahead, I was like, maybe he gets better later. And then, so I kept him, and then it's like, well, maybe he gets better later, you know. I was like, maybe he gets better, like, way later. But then, like, when he finally does get better, he's, like, way better. And then, like, that's, like, the payoff for putting up with him when he was so damn weak. Kind of like Magikarp, you know? And, I just kept playing, and I think eventually I gave up. And then found out later, watched, like, you know, when I started watching, like, YouTube and stuff, and, oh shit, this is a boss, or, not a boss, but an enemy. Alright, I should have healed if that's the case. We got a sword-wielding, gargoyle here, that's kind of cool. The sword does not look very sharp. Almost looks like, it almost just looks like a glass dildo or something. The hell did he do? Oh, I must have hit Y and turned it to auto. Okay. I don't remember doing that. That's like the second time. I think I did that one other time, too. I don't remember doing that. What the hell did that say? Stheno? S-T-H-E-N-O? Is that an abbreviation of something, or is that some kind of mythological creature that I've never heard of? I don't know. Let's, I'm not sure how hard this will be, but let's just go ahead and, do a cure. I do, oh, okay, really easy, alright. Was that only one hit? Was that a one-hitter quitter? Okay, I got the life book, alright, cool. So now I have all the white magics, cool, I guess. I can bring my, other dude back to life. I don't think I've ever had it where my partner died, but then I was alive. Did I? I don't remember. There's been a couple times where the partner died and had to bring Thomas back to life. That's why it's always nice. I'm pretty sure every character has had the life spell to bring your main dude back, which was thoughtful of them, actually. All right, let's go up here. Can we collect these gold bars? Yeah, I mean, come on, they have to do something, right? Can I explode them? I cannot. Stab. Axe. Claw does nothing. Alright. Okay, worthless, I guess. Woohoo. Okay, nothing up there. Alright, guess we just gotta do all the fights. 4 fights. Woohoo. I'm gonna attack the middle dude, just because it can paralyze me. Oh, and it dies in one hit. Alright. So it was a one-hitter quitter. Yeah, getting paralyzed is not Q, so I just want to get her out of the way first. Okay, sweet. Actually, I guess I don't have to fight that dude. Let's skip that guy. Refreshers. Oh shit! Do I want to go? Man, we have several paths we can go, man. I don't know which way I want to go, man. Let's go this way. Oh, I can't think of the name of that Pokemon. Snorgle. It's not Smeargle. It begins with an S, I think. Slippy, Swanson, Samsonite. I don't know. Alright. Oh, come on, man. Don't supersonic. Give me gin and tonic me. There we go. Let's go ahead and do some more Healy action. Oh man, just a path with dudes, man. I think is this the first sprite that I recognize from a different Final Fantasy game? I think maybe the goblins were from another Final Fantasy game. Maybe just like one Final Fantasy game. But the turtle dudes I've definitely seen before. Is it from Final Fantasy IV? I played Final Fantasy IV a couple of times, so maybe that's why I remember that one. If I just played through it once, I probably won't remember it. Plus, I played through Final Fantasy V on my phone, and it was like that like weird one where they had like updated sprites and whatnot. So it's possible that that the way the enemies looked in the game were not the way they looked in the original Super Nintendo, right? Game. Okay, 2 treasures. Last time there were 2 treasures like that, they both just had explosives. Actually, speaking of which... Oh shit, I forgot. This fight is super easy. Alright, didn't even need to do that. Yeah, I forgot that they died in 1 hit. Blow dart, okay. I was kind of expecting that to do, like, poison or sleep or something. Maybe it was going to, and it just didn't work that time. Nope, still nothing. Actually got a blow dart gun. Hey, level up, cool. I got a blow dart gun for Christmas once. And it was, oh, damn it, they did do the same thing. What a fucking, oh, man. Yeah, just, apparently you can go to, like, a sports shop and just buy, like a sports blow dart gun or whatever. I'm just like, okay, I was like, thanks. You realize I don't even like to go out. I don't even like to go outside. So the odds of this being used are incredibly low. It was from my, you know, it was from my sister. So it's like, yes, thank you, and yes, it is cool. But it's like, come on, don't you know your big brother? Like a little bit at least. I mean, you know that he's indoorsy. So I don't know why. I don't know what the thought process was behind that. Actually, another funny thing that happened, that was several years ago. This last Christmas, something really fucking funny happened. My dear sweet grandmother gets me an ornament like every year, and I don't have a Christmas tree. I live with roommates. We don't usually put up a Christmas tree, and but yet there's a store in town or whatever that sells Christmas ornaments. And my grandma just gets me a fucking ornament, like, every year. It's like, I don't have a tree. I just have a collection of ornaments and no tree to put them on, you know? So I'm like, what's the point? Every year I get a freaking, at least 1 ornament. And what was funny is that, so we went over to my grandma's house on Christmas Eve. And did not get an ornament for, like, the first time in, like, 10 years, or I don't know how long, but, you know, just year after year after year, it just became, like, a thing where it's like, okay, another Christmas, another ornament I'm not going to use, you know? And I made the comment to my sister, I was like, man, about time. I was like, Grandma finally didn't get me an ornament. I was like, it took her long enough to get the, you know, to take the hint or whatever that, you know, to you know, she even knows that I don't have a tree, and yet, you know... And was just like, boy, it sure was nice to finally not get an ornament. About time, you know. And then on Christmas Day, I opened presents from the rest of my family, and then my sister actually got me an ornament. So she heard me say all that shit to her about like how annoying it is to get like ornaments every year and stuff, and how I was so thankful to finally not get one. And then I actually got one from one of them. I actually got one from her. Oh man, it's fucking funny. Oh man. This place is a fucking... Actually, I don't think I have to fight any of those 4 guys in the diamond shape. Oh, man, good times. We've all got... we're a pretty laid-back family, so we all understand the concept of, like... We know, like, each of us knows that, like, half the shit we get for each other is not going to be used, so... You know, I didn't hurt her feelings or anything. She was just like, oh... I do have to fight some just to get over there. I think I just have to fight 1 guy, technically. Won't let me jump and hit my head on the wall or on the wall and then fall in the lava. Alright. Why do they put a second rock here? I don't know. Let's go this way first and get the treasures. I'll also need to heal. Before we get into a fight. Okay. It's okay. Man, should I do all these fights off camera? Maybe I will. Because I'm not sure how strong the next boss is going to be. I had to grind for the last boss. I might be over leveled, but I don't know. I was behind on levels after, even though I killed all the dudes on the way to the boss, and I still wasn't strong enough. I still had to kill extra enemies, so maybe I should at least kill all the enemies. I know I didn't kill that one dude, but maybe something like this I could just cut and do all these. Okay, just regular shit. Let's go down here first, though. It would be nice to get to one of the actual treasure chests. I think I saw one on the way in, didn't I? Or on the way to this place, right? I saw one that I wasn't able to reach that we gotta somehow find a way to get to. Why does he get all, like, surprised when he's, like, about to die? I don't know. Man, 1,500. Holy shit. Okay. Boy, stairs. It almost looks like the ground is just, like hot. This almost looks like it could just be ground. Where it's, like, recently, like, it's still hot, but we can still walk on it. It looks like this is just, like, leading down onto it. Oh, damn it. Oh, more fights. Then again, this might actually lead to a payoff, though, I suppose. Why does he get so small? That is weird. Is it like a ghost inside, and then you, like, defeat it, you, like, partially defeat it, and then it, like, can't hold the form or something? I don't know. Man, there's another dude after this one, too, so I gotta do 3 fights just to find out what the hell's at the end of this room. Or tunnel, or path, or whatever. Yeah, it looks like that dude's just straight up holding a cape. Man, another one after that. But when he's almost dead, it turns into a bat, so that's supposed to be like a bat wing skin flap or whatever. I don't know. Sometimes it's hard for me to like whenever I see bats, I always just imagine like how fucked that bat would be if that like it's just like a skin flap, and you just sit here and go like, if that ever got like cut in any way, would the bat just lose its ability to fly and then just not be able to live or whatever? We got oh man, okay, we got some contraption here. Maybe I have to hit the button to open the door. So maybe I actually had to go this way first. So I just imagine that like those the skin flaps or whatever are like so delicate that like if it gets caught on a tree branch or something, that shit could just tear. Like does it? Man, I don't know. I don't know. I don't want to think about it. It's kind of like those frogs that like have the throat thing, the little thing under their chin that when they croak it like swells up really big. It's like if that were to ever pop, like if it like croaked and you just like put a needle in it and just exploded it, like what would that just like fuck up the frog? It's like it can't croak, it can't attract a mate now any longer. I have no idea. Also, I don't know if do frogs croak to attract mates? I don't know. I don't know anything about animals, so just ignore me. I'm gonna do these fights off. Okay, after I do that, we go to the left. So, actually, we're almost at an episode. I'll just I know I've done this the last couple episodes. I'll kill these guys off camera. I think there's one other person off to the left that I saw, but I didn't go. And fight them. So I'll do these fights, and I'll do the fight that's off to the left, and we'll start the next episode from there. So thanks, guys, so much for watching. I really appreciate you taking the time to watch small-time YouTuber, and yeah, I mean, I like watching small-time YouTubers myself. So anyway, yeah, we'll see you next time, and thanks for watching, and you guys take care. Bye-bye.